All right. We are going live. Man, I have a lot of comic books to go through tonight. I am overloaded with comics. So I think we're going to have a fun evening. Oh, we already got people here. Gary, correct? Yes, Gary. Tina and Gary. Okay. All right. Yeah. Lots of really cool comics that Will got me. I can't believe the stuff he keeps finding for me. Lots of weird stuff, too, that I've never seen before. It's kind of amazing. Okay. Oh, I gotta move some of these boxes out of my way. Let me, I gotta put something up. So here, I'm gonna start with this David Bowie book that Jason sort of recommended. Not on purpose. There he is. There's Jason. Hey, Todd. I love comics too, Steven. So yeah, Jason said he bought this a little while ago. I'm not sure how long ago Jason said, but he bought it from or he was going to give it to a friend after he bought it. But then when he it has this awesome Michael Arad cover. But then when you look inside it, the Michael and Laura, the team, the artwork in this book is so freaking awesome. I love Michael Arad work in general, and I love David Bowie. So combination together, it is so freaking dope. So I just ordered it from Amazon. I paid full price for this. No looking for a discount. I just instant ordered it because I hadn't heard about it. So as soon as Jason was describing it to me, I was like, I gotta get that. That's a must-own book. So I'll just put that there while I gotta shuffle some of these boxes out of my way because it's really stuffed right now. We are overloaded with comics to open. I still have a whole bunch of boxes from the winter too. I brought 6 or 7 over from the office, but I still have a whole nother stack. I got to thaw that out. I got to dig out all those boxes so I can kind of clean up the office and get that functional again so I can film there as well. Okay, let's see. There's 9 of us. Let's get this started. We'll see how many people will draw in over the next hour or two. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's going to be a fun day. Okay, so my friend Will, if you guys were watching me on the Walk channel, Pop Walks, my friend Will dropped off another giant pile of comics for me to go through. I'm pretty sure I know that one. I'm going to double check afterwards. I feel like I do know that, but I just don't remember off the top of my head. I probably have it. It's now I'm starting to picture things in my head, so I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I just haven't thought about it in a while. Okay, I think we're set up. We're going to move the David Bowie over. This book is super cool, though. Okay, yeah. Will is awesome. He's finding so many great books lately. It's kind of amazing. So I don't know exactly what I'm paying yet. I have to sort through these. I'm going to give them between $3 and $10 an issue, I believe. So something like this, a really cool Dell 4-color 976. I'm really knocking out my 4 colors lately. I think Will's helped me add 200 to the collection alone. But something like this, I'm probably going to give him $5 for that. I think he will be happy with that price. I'll be happy with that. The picture cover, 12-cent stuff will probably be $3 a piece. So we have Daniel Boone. Honestly, he's giving me so many kind of weird books. Just a lot of stuff I've never seen before. These I've seen before. But some of the stuff I've never seen before. So another Daniel. So we got 3 Daniel Boone books. And I'm not going on my way to collect this kind of stuff. But if I can get it for $3 a piece, I'm thrilled to have it. The Flying A's Range Rider. That looks interesting. Wanted Alive. Dell 4-color 1102. But the Steve McQueen cover, that's actually really cool. That one's got to have a little bit more value to that. So that I'll probably have to give him a bit more for. Another Steve McQueen cover. Oh, that's super cool. Hey, Will, these are super cool. I didn't realize that's Steve McQueen covers. Those are awesome. Let's see. Wyatt Earp. That's awesome. Oh, Will, I had to look up, while you're here, there's one issue I had to look up when I was pulling them out. And this one I think is worth $100. So I definitely going to owe you some money on this one. Oh, did I put it in the front here? Yeah. Before we go through all this cowboy. So this one here I think is worth $100. So this one definitely got to give you $40-50 or more. But it's a reprint of Phantom Lady number 23. So the cover itself is, I like the cover a lot, actually. It's a really cool cover, but it's not as good as the original. Hey, Anthony, how are you? I am, you know, I just bought, well, I'm in the middle of buying because I haven't paid Will yet, but I'm about to buy another giant pile of Silver Age and Golden Age stuff. I mean, that's a good day, but I mean, that's almost every day for me. But any day I can buy a couple of long boxes of comics, I am happy. And I guess I'm happy a lot. Yeah, so, well, yeah, this one I'm definitely, yeah, the spine is split, though. It's maybe a little bit less than 100, but I think the low-grade ones are going for like 100. So I'm pretty sure it's about a $100 issue. But it's Phantom Lady 23 reprint, so it should be... Yeah, it's got some really awesome interior artwork. Like these I'm really become a big fan of these the last few weeks as you started finding me all these reprints. Because it's like you get the reprint of this amazing artwork where the original issue is going to be like thousands of dollars. So here you can get a reprint for, you know, $40, $50. I am happy with that. That is super, super, super dope. It's cool. You got to get more cool stuff like that from me, Will. Got to load me up. Make me spend every cent I can scrape out of my Funko Pop collection. Will's gonna make me spend thousands of dollars over the next few months. I'm already spending thousands with him. Gary's correct. Okay, got it. All right, we have a bunch of Clint Eastwood too. Rawhide, Dell 4-color. Like my 4-color run is gonna be really knocked out with this. Like Will's been getting me a lot of oddball 4-color issues. The Untouchables 4-color 1286. Wild Art 4-color 860. And you guys know, like, I've been kind of working on my 4-color collection for a few years. So I like working on this collection because it's huge and crazy. Yeah, I think there's a couple of war ones, but the Phantom Lady one is definitely the one because that's like a really high in demand comic book. Wide Earth 4-color 890. Voyages of Sinbad 4-color 944. Wide Earth 4-color 921. Wider, I don't know if this is a 4-color or not. It might be his own series. Another wider. Like, I don't know. I'm not like the biggest cowboy comic collector, but, you know, it's super fun to get a whole bunch of these for relatively cheap. This one has a 9-pence stamp on it. That's kind of neat, actually. Well, you know what? I appreciate Albert. But I also know that you'll be finding a lot more of these. Hey, Paul. Oh, wait. Got Bat Masterson. It says number 5 on the cover, so I'm assuming that's just like its own series. So a couple of Bat Mastersons. I'm guessing that's like a spy thriller. Really cool Zorro, Dell 4-color 920. A Man from Uncle. This one I think fell out of its bag. Hey, Albert. Yeah, if you guys want to see Will, he was on... Well, Will, I think you were actually on one of my walk streams last week. But yeah, Will made a nice cameo appearance at the end of the stream today. All right, so these Clint Eastwood ones are really cool to me, though. Like, growing up, I loved Clint Eastwood movies. Trying to think of what my favorite ones. I like Pale Rider. Pale Rider was my all-time favorites. And trying to think. There's a couple others I absolutely... Good, Bad, Ugly. So these Clint Eastwood ones are actually really cool to me. Elsid, Dell 4-color 1259. That's fun. The Vikings, Dell 4-color 910. Well, this really knocks out, like... Well, you probably got me like 100 4-color issues just in these boxes alone. The Indian Fighter, Dell 4-color 687. The Man from Uncle. Got some spy thriller stuff from the 60s. It was either cowboys or spy thrillers. We got a Disney's Robin Hood. Yeah, it is amazing. Dell 4-color 669. Rawhide, Dell 4-color 1202. Another awesome Clint Eastwood cover. And these are actually in decent mid-ish grade condition. Oh, there's 2 comics in here. I wonder what the other one is. Just watch. Yeah, Dirty Harry was awesome too. All right, let's see. Will, do you think this is going to be $1,000 comic or like a $10 book? Let's see. And it's just a copy the same as that comic book. Well, that's the cool thing. When you do buy duplicates, it means you can sell one to help pay for the one you keep. Although are these, the color, the tone is different. I think they're the same size. Yeah, same size. But the color, like one has a much darker tone. I think they're just more tanned. That's super cool though. It's super cool to get duplicates. The Lone Ranger cover is super cool. So this one I think is worth a bit more. So something like this, I'll probably end up giving Will maybe $10, maybe a little bit more. I'll look it up. So we have the Lone Ranger. I don't see a number, so it might not be a Dell 4-color. It might just be its own thing. We have another Rawhide, another Dell 4-color, 1261, another awesome Clint Eastwood cover. Oh, it's been a long day. I've been having so much fun, though. We've done 3. This is our 3rd stream of the day. And another Rawhide Clint Eastwood cover. Super awesome. I don't know. On the comic channel or on the Pop Walks? Like, I'm not sure which stream. There might be a stream that the battery did die when I was walking last week. But I don't... That was a few streams ago. Oh, it's the origin of Lone Ranger. All right, so that one might actually have a little bit of value to it then. But yeah, these are all great, awesome, old school television-related comics. Absolutely love all this stuff. Okay, let's keep going. We got a lot of cool comics to go through today. Okay, these, well, this one, I was going to say this is a reprint. This isn't a reprint. This is just a really awesome looking word cover. It's Warfront number 35. Love the coloring on this. The blue colors with the purple. Man, this cover is gorgeous. Love that one. All right, we have Bat Masterson. I think he has number 4 on there, so I think this is just the regular series again. Have Gun Will Travel. Brain Boy. Man, that's a cool name. Sure, ask me a superhero question. That's why I'm here. That's why I like the live stream, because I can interact with you guys. You can ask me superhero questions and all that. Love this cover. We have a really awesome painted dinosaur cover. Yeah, that blue on that cover is amazing. Okay, so here's another. These reprints, I am really falling in love with them because what they are is they're like Fiction House and other publishers' reprints. So they're very affordable, but they have like interiors that have amazing artwork. Like, let me see what this is. Hey, art. All right, I'm going to pull this one out. And I love just the colors on this cover. It looks so cool. So I'm not 100% sure what it reprints, but you have this amazing Rip Carson artwork inside. Like, look how gorgeous. It just reprints of these really awesome 1940s artwork. So it's like you're getting a book that by itself would probably be hundreds of dollars for like $10 to $20. Absolutely falling in love with these because I had never really seen these IW reprints before, or wasn't as familiar with them. I might have had like one. I think I bought The Brain or something like that years ago. But yeah, these are super cool. Yeah, no, Tina doesn't have social media. What she has is just a lot of channels that like she's a moderator on and that people super appreciate her. Okay, so some artists will charge like $100 for a blank cover. Other artists might charge like $500. It really depends on the artist. But most artists will let you know how much it will cost on their websites. DC's answer to Spider-Man. Okay, let me think about that for a few minutes. I really have to think about that. Okay, we have Fantastic Adventures number 11. How cool is this dude looking? I love cool monster sci-fi stuff like this. Absolutely love that. There's a whole bunch of Fighting 5, which is super cool. And the big issue wasn't there, but it's just really fun to get a bunch of these. War and Attack number 63. So we have some more Charlton. We have War Heroes, The Ambush. Do love Silver Age Charlton stuff a lot. Jungle Adventures number 15. Pretty awesome cover. Love that one. I think that one's reprints as well of early. Oh, there's 2 comics in there. Okay. All right, let me see. Oh, Clean Crane is 500. Yeah, but I understand. Clean Crane is a really big artist at the moment, so I understand that. Spider-Man. What would be... Maybe the Teen Titans? One of the Teen Titans. But that's not one person. That's a whole team. Oh, just Jason. Exactly. Jason got the same exact thing I was thinking. So maybe, like, he's not as popular, but, like, Beast Boy, maybe? Yeah, it's so fun to see. All right, let's see what we got in here. Is it? That's weird. Okay, cool thing about duplicates, especially something that's cool, is it means I have one to sell to pay for the one I keep. So yeah, I'm cool with that. I do not. I don't have a license for candy, and it's kind of expensive to get. So I don't sell candy at my shop. New York City has a lot of really, really expensive licenses for things. Okay, Pep 166. Let's see, solo heroes. I mean, maybe Nightwing, because Nightwing is Robin into Nightwing. Nightwing might be Spider-Man. Anthro number 3, really awesome cover. I have this one already, but mine is very tan, so it's nice to see one that's like very vibrant. That's a gorgeous cover. Okay, I'm gonna move these out of the way so we can keep going. I really need to make more room down here. I spent an hour or so. So Firestorm. I don't know if I feel like Firestorm would be the same, because it has to be someone super popular too. I mean, unless you're talking about purely power-wise, then maybe. Hey, Brooklyn Born. Yeah, the old school covers are gorgeous. Love all these. It's so much fun. And it's stuff you just don't see. Yeah, Nightwing does feel like he would, but he doesn't really have any powers. He just has technology. Spider-Man. That's a hard question. Very good question, though. Okay, we got Tarzan with an amazing painted cover. Another amazing painted cover. He looks just like the people that were dining at the spa. Was it the bathhouse restaurant? Looks just like that. That's how, like, when you eat at a restaurant, you want to be dressed just like that. It sounds like so much fun to me. We got another awesome painted cover, Tarzan. Jason, you are probably correct. I like Firestorm, but he just never was like that huge. Like, Firestorm just feels, I don't know. It doesn't feel like the equivalent of Spider-Man, though. All right, we have a bunch of really beautiful painted Tarzan covers. One modern comic. Will, how did that get in there? More awesome painted Tarzan covers. So something like this I'd value more than this, because photo covers aren't as exciting to me. I do. That's a cool one. And that one I got from Will as well. So, did I get that from the 50-cent bin? I don't forget if I got that. Okay, that's a dope Tarzan cover, because he's fighting like lizard people things. Lizard crocodile hunter. Like, what the heck is going on there? That looks more like John Carter or something and not Tarzan. Hey, Tresvik. Yeah, I remember I got one with I forget if I got it from Will, though, or if I got it from the 50-cent bin. I can't stop collecting. It's impossible for me. I'm having such a hard time selling my pop collection because I don't really want to, but I'm enjoying comics so much more. So I'm going to keep cranking it out and trying to get these awesome comic books, especially if Will keeps buying stuff like this and will sell it to me for a decent price. I'm just going to keep buying like crazy. These are awesome. Okay, those are awesome. Shinies. Are you Pokemon and Tina? Hulk 2003, the original movie. I enjoyed the original Hulk. It was I really like the director who did it, the Ang Lee. I think, is it Ang Lee that directed? His movies are good, so I actually really enjoyed his movie. I thought it was good. Now it's dated. The special effects aren't that good, but I still liked it. I enjoyed the movie. We got more Lone Ranger. Got a whole bunch of Lone Ranger. Which it says number 127. So that might be a 4-color. I'm going to have to double check all these. Yes, it definitely, when you just want to relax, just going through a whole stack of comics, for me, is just like, just pure joy. Pure joy. Yeah, if Will has a source of... But, Street Side Anthony also hooks me up with Golden Age stuff occasionally. I just let people know I'm buying as much as I can find. So if people keep finding me Golden Age stuff. I absolutely love it. Golden Age into Atomic Age. Anthony asked me a couple weeks ago where the cutoff is for Golden Age. And I think the cutoff is pretty much when the code came in. That's where the cutoff is for me. But I just call anything 10-cent covers and earlier Golden Age. Okay. Yeah, it's so much fun to go through. All these painted covers, though, these are all super awesome to me. So cool. Now I just need to get some painted sci-fi covers, though. Not so much jungle and cowboy covers. Okay, we have some Silver Age, I believe, Justice League. Okay, so again, these are the IW reprints of Fiction House stuff. These are super cool. I love these. Yeah, I buy from when I buy from BCW Direct, and I buy like $1,000 worth. So I buy so many when I restock my supplies because I want them as cheap as possible. Lots more Lone Rangers. These Lone Rangers are all really cool. Oh, duplicate that. Super cool though. I love these painted covers. I think they're beautiful. Lone Ranger. Like a sort of cowboy, but it's also sort of a mystery. I mean, Atomic Age would be anything that's kind of like still a 10-cent cover, but has a code. So it's like late 50s. Basically, when nuclear power was a thing, bombs were being tested left and right. So you're talking like mid 50s. It just says IW. I'm not 100% sure the publisher, but they must have gotten the rights to Fiction House stuff because they did. I just counted. There's about maybe around 200, plus or minus 20 or so, but there's around 200 issues that they did, and I kind of want to collect them all now because they're all really affordable compared to the original stuff. All right, that one is a bit sticky. I hate when there's sticky stick on the bags. Was he the Lone Ranger? I think so. No, I didn't watch it. Hey, Nerdscape, I didn't watch it. Was the Johnny Depp Lone Ranger any good? Like, I don't know. It just didn't look that good to me. Okay, all these Lone Ranger comics are cool, though. Awesome covers. Okay, we have some more. Okay, so these Silver Age, I think they're reprints. I'm not 100% sure. I've never seen these before. There's like a whole bunch of these. Look how cool this is. Daring Adventures number 11. It's like a mad scientist, and he's inside like kind of a experiment or something. Oh, a couple copies of that. Daring Adventures number 12 with the Phantom Lady. So I'm pretty sure these are all reprints, but I think these are amazing. These are so freaking cool. I didn't actually see these yet. Daring Adventures number 15. You got some crazy hooded dude during like the Civil War. Man. Paul, that's funny. Daring Adventure 16, you got little people that like, I guess it's some general got tied up. Like, these are cool. These are actually really cool. Another one of these IW reprints, Fantastic Tales number 1. That is fantastic. What a cool cover. I love that. These are amazing. Fantastic Avengers number 12. These are super cool. And stuff I'm not familiar with these. These are all, that's why I like buying oddball Silver Age stuff, because it's all stuff I'm not familiar with, and I want to see new comics I've never seen before. Absolutely loving this. Fighting Army number 88. Another IW reprint, Fire Hair number 8. That is awesome. Jungle Avengers number 17. Jungle Adventures number 18. And Jungle Comics number 9. So these, again, I think are all reprints. And Jungle Adventures number 12. These are super cool, though. Wow, these are awesome. Absolutely. I love a good idol cover. A cover with a cool, like, encrusted jewel idol. It's always awesome to me. Okay. We had a nice little patch of stuff. Okay, we got a Tarzan in a Mylar. So that's super cool. Picture cover, though. Not as excited for picture covers. The Cheyenne Kid. I'm probably saying that wrong. That's cool. Number 43 is that. Number... I don't see the number. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name again. Thank you, Tina. I do appreciate that. Smash the crap out of that like button. It does kind of look like a Black Hawk a little bit. Okay, we got a whole bunch of these. A bunch of, I guess it's Civil War era cowboy comics. Kind of, that's what it looks like to me. Okay, what's here? Oh, we have prehistoric dinosaurs. That's actually really cool looking. Yeah, I figured it was a reprint, Anthony. They look super cool, though. So these comic books come from my friend Will. He's been hunting comics, and he has a guy that's been slowly selling his collection a long box at a time. And I just told Will, sell me everything. I want it all. And so we kind of determined a general idea of what I'm paying for it. Like the Silver Age stuff, I'll probably give them about $3 a piece. Golden Age stuff, if it's a photo cover, probably about $5. If it's a nice like painted cover, it'll be $10. If there's one that I think has a lot more value, it's going to be about half to 60% value. Yeah, dinosaurs are always great. Avatar: Last Airbender is great. I've only watched a few episodes, but the cool kids watch all of them. He keeps trying to get me to watch it because it's fantastic. Like what I have seen is fantastic. Men, Guns, and Cattle. And, another copy of Daring Adventures. All right, let me clear these out and make a little bit of space. But yeah, I'm telling everyone I know, get me silver. Like, I'll buy all the Silver Age, Golden Age you got. Just give me a fair price and I'll buy loads of it. I'll buy more than you could probably possibly sell at any sale. And I'll buy it all. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, all right. I gotta just clear out this stack. Because I absolutely love this kind of stuff. And I love getting it at a very affordable price. So I don't have to buy them one at a time for like $10 a piece. I'd rather just buy them in bulk for like $3 a piece. And just get a whole bunch of them. And then like, if I have duplicates, I can sell some duplicates and kind of make a profit on that a little bit. It is cool. It's funny to think too. I was watching a video where a guy mentioned that like when George Washington was alive, they didn't know about dinosaurs yet. They hadn't found dinosaur bones. So I think like when this country was founded 200 years ago, dinosaurs weren't a thing. It wasn't a thing that people knew about. Isn't how crazy is that? Kona, I think that's a reprint. I'm pretty sure these are reprints. That's cool though. That dude, laser dude on the back of a dinosaur. That is awesome. Love that. That's super cool. Another Kona, more dinosaur battle action. I love these. These are actually kind of neat. Kona, Monarch of the Monster Isle. So I guess these are all like monster. I don't know what these are, but these are awesome. These are fantastic. I do kind of like the Jungle Adventure comics a lot. Kind of a cool painted dinosaur cover. This one is super. What's my cheat comic book that I reread? Oh, I don't know if I have a cheat comic book. G.I. Joe 21. I'll read that over and over again. Because it only takes me about a minute to read it. Kona. These Konas are fantastic, especially these painted covers. These are awesome. Oh, yeah, he didn't know about comic books either. That is so sad. Do you even know about books? I guess they had some books, but not like mass-produced books. Mighty Samson. These are super cool. I love when he's fighting. Like it's like post-apocalyptic cave warrior man versus monster. Like these are awesome. I absolutely love the covers on those. Blazing Six Guns number 10. We got the Black Knight number 11. Blazing Six Guns number 12. Like, check this out. Okay, this is kind of dope. We have a freaking cowboy dude on a flying dinosaur. That's how you should be doing cowboy. You know what, JLS? It is a good Hawaiian coffee. I get that at the local Japanese store sometimes. It's really delicious. Six Guns. See, like this would be better if there was a freaking dinosaur on there. I think they should have put dinosaurs on every cover. These are cool though. Yeah, why? I mean, who needs dinosaurs when you can chop down cherry trees? Yeah. Well, when they first found dinosaurs, they thought they were big lumbering, lizards and not just giant birds. Brain Boy. Okay, the Brain Boy books I kind of like because it's like supposed to be about this nerdy dude. He's like saving the day, but what the heck is he doing? A belly flop to save her? That's kind of cool. Brain Boy. Dell 4-color 1330. That one is fun too. Buccaneers number 1. I believe that's a reprint of the original. Buccaneers number 12. The Cheyenne Kid. I don't know if I'm saying that correct, but really cool. Like, the art is really nice on that cover. Oh, it's a Steve Ditko. Yeah, that's a really nice Steve Ditko cover. Really like that one. Another Cheyenne Kid. Cheyenne. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but these are all really, really fun covers. Although the Ditko one is really nice. I mean, by then when they did Iron Man 1, Iron Man was such a shit character at the time, so they risked like nothing. They're making a movie based on yeah, I love Brain Boy too. I didn't know about him until we saw him last time and you talked about him, and now he's one of my favorites. Okay, we got Tarzan. More Tarzan. This guy really liked Tarzan. Ooh, okay, these are cool. The Tom Corbett Space Cadet. These I love. These are fantastic. Painted sci-fi covers. More Kona. Really like these Konas too. World War Stories. That's probably a reprint, I would guess. Ooh, another painted Kona cover. Look, he's fighting a giant, domesticated cat. What is that? That's awesome. I don't know. Circus Boy is pretty good too, though. But no, I think Brain Boy actually wins out. Kona Monarch again. That is super cool. Oh, he's fighting a giant ant. I love when they did giant ant movies as a kid. I think there's 2 or 3 of them. Giant ant. Oh, now he's fighting a giant turkey. Okay. Okay, so that when you write it out, it doesn't actually. Isn't it pronounced like Cheyenne? That's what it looks like you just wrote. I have no idea. I am bad at pronouncing. My brain just does not work with words like that. So I'm going to say it wrong. I will try to fix it, but it's not something that naturally comes to me. Do you spell, is this Kona or Kana or Kana? Kana? I have no idea. All I know is the artwork is beautiful, and that's all that matters to me. He's fighting a giant, lobster tick something. I don't know. That is true, Joshua. And if it had bombed, it's it wasn't the end of the world. It wasn't some big star that and plus he probably was cheaper. He probably wasn't paid so much for the first movie. Actually, someone look that up. Let me know what Robert Downey Jr. was paid on the very first Iron Man movie. Okay, God, I love these though. He's fighting monsters on every freaking cover. How cool are these covers? So it's Cheyenne. Okay, Cheyenne. Them, yes, that's it, Anthony. Them, that's one of them. There's I think 1 or 2 others. Cheyenne. Okay, Cheyenne makes way more sense. So if only English would spell things like how they're actually written. It looks like chine. I do love giant monster movies, old school. The first Godzilla movie is one of the all-time greatest. But yeah, giant monster movies I loved as a kid. Okay, let's get another stack. Oh, look, more Brain Boy. Man, I might have the whole run of Brain Boy. Maybe I'll do a Brain Boy reading for you guys one of these days. I'll mispronounce all the names in it. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Brain Boy. He's let's see, Brain Boy stood between the mad dictator and his dream of World War III, but time was running out. So the dictator wanted World War III, I guess. Oh, that sounds awesome. I want to see a remake. So $500,000, yeah. So he was not paid. So they hired him. They took a chance on him, and he was paid very little for the first movie. Hey, KJ. Yeah, monster movies. Saturday afternoons after cartoons was fantastic. Some Saturdays was all kung fu movies, and then other movies it was big monster movies, Godzilla marathons, that kind of thing. Love that stuff as a kid. Yeah, he must have some kind of telekinetic flying or something. All right, got some more Lone Ranger. It's like I got a full set of Lone Ranger now. I have to be a completionist because there's probably 4 issues I'm missing. I want to find them all. All right, these are super cool though. All really fun painted covers. I love a good painted cover. Jungle Jim. Okay, so what is Jungle Jim doing here? He's fighting a demon boy, but he's got really fleshy wings. The Winged Fury. What kind of crazy comic is that? That's a crazy looking comic. Dollman 17. So this is a reprint of the early Dollmans, but that cover is really cool. Dollman 15. That's cool too. I really like these reprints. Daring Adventures, number 17. Oh, there's 2 in there. All right, it's probably another duplicate of the same book, but maybe we have a Amazing Fantasy 15 hiding in here. We can wish, right? Amazing Fantasy 15? Nope, just another Daring Adventures. But you know what's good with a duplicate is you can buy one, and you can sell one and pay for the one you keep. Yeah, I still really love old monster movies. They're fantastic. Okay, Daring Adventures, Tarzan, more Tarzan, lots of Tarzan. It's ready for the bathhouse. Wow, this is a lot, just a ton of Silver Age, Gold Age stuff. This is amazing to me. Yeah, with the little bit of red is awesome. Lone Ranger, he looks great in that outfit. More Lone Ranger. So a lot of Lone Ranger. We have some painting. I like the painted covers better. Yeah, the painted covers are more exciting to me, but these are all cool. Really like these Lone Rangers. Tarzan again. Super cool. Early too. It says 52. More early Tarzan. The World Around Us Spies. The Cheyenne Kid. Am I saying that correct now? Cheyenne. The Cheyenne Kid. These are fun. A bunch of these. It's going to be a whole run of those. Another Cheyenne Kid. Yeah, well, by the time Spider-Man movie came out, I mean, he was a huge part of the... He could demand it. Yeah, lots of cool Tarzan stuff. I know, it would be crazy. I mean, one of these days, I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one of those. I'm hoping it's in a collection, though, and not a... Challengers Unknown number 78. That's cool. Some Bronze Age goodness like that. Brain Boy. Wow, that one's dope. So he's flying again. He's fighting 500,000 robots. Ricarda is back with an army of 500,000 robots. Look how dope the robot is, too. He's got the machine guns firing at this guy. Man, I think these... yeah, no, if I got a AF-15, that's going to the cool kid. That'll be his when I die. I don't want to be. I'm not one of those people that want to be buried with my stuff because I just like that means like I want it to get destroyed, and I don't collect because I want things destroyed. I collect because I want things to be preserved and cherished and enjoyed. So like I don't want that. Honestly, like let's say by the time I die, I'm a millionaire. I have like $1 billion. I can leave the cool kid like a whole bunch of money, and he can be set for life. And he doesn't want to deal with my stuff. What I would love is a funeral where it's like a garage sale, but everything's free. And you can come in and you can grab whatever you want. He might just be falling. He looks like he's flying or leaping every single time, though, doing a belly flop. It's historical looking. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm trying to get all your conversation. I love that you guys are just talking about a lot of fun stuff. It makes these live streams 10 times more fun. I need like a way to see the chat really big so it's easier for me to pay attention because I'm trying to look what's here, show you what I found, but also read the chat. Yeah, lots of cool old school Tarzans. I'm going to have a whole big run of these. This is kind of amazing. Super amazing. More Tarzan. What was I just forgot what my idea was. I just lost my idea. The Lone Ranger. Oh man, that Tarzan covers. I love underwater covers. That cover is amazing. Awesome. Okay, there we go. More Lone Ranger. These are fantastic. Lots of Tarzan. These are so cool. Lone Ranger. So really, this is almost better than all Westerns. I love doing, I think Tarzan and Lone Ranger is more interesting to me than just pure Westerns. So these are actually really cool. I think these are kind of amazing. Thank you, Tina. I'm trying my best. Oh, we co-created Brain Boy. Interesting. We're finding out all this cool information about stuff that a lot of us probably don't know a lot about. That's why I collecting things I don't know about. It's like I'm learning new things. It's sort of amazing to me. I love learning new things. Ooh, this cover is dope. Super cool. Oh, my free garage sale when I die. My funeral. You come to my funeral and people will be like, you can advertise as like garage sale, free, like key issues and stuff. People will be really excited, but like, I'll be an open casket. I would love that. That'd be so fucking awesome. He loved his comics. Here's the first appearance of Swamp Thing for free. Or Mission Impossible. Who knows? I'll probably end up having half of it sold though to fund my retirement. But either way, I like the dream wonderful things like that. Yeah, exactly. It's different. I love Spider-Man. I love Batman. I love the mainstream stuff, but I already have that. I've seen it so many times. Whereas this stuff is all different and exciting. I know. Oh, you know what? I do have an iPad I could set up, although down in the store's basement, it's just not that good of a connection. So I would have to test that out. Okay, there was a lot of Fighting 5, which is cool, but he didn't have the first Peacemaker, which would have been awesome. How are they related? Tell me how they were related. That I did not know. Okay, Fighting 5. These are super cool, though. It's fun to get a bunch of these. Fighting 5. Number 32. Number 34. Really fun cover. Number 35. Number 37. Number 38. All right, those are super cool. And, okay. A couple more handfuls from this box. And then we have another box. And then we have a bunch of actual packages to open as well. We're going to keep going. We're going to try to hit 2 hours tonight if we can. Okay, we have War at Sea. I don't see a number, but that looks cool. War Heroes. That's actually a really cool cover. I like how they have the different medals on the side there. Really nice graphic design. War and Attack, number 63. Combat. A couple copies of that. Battlefield Action. John Wayne, number 5. Yeah, the condition, some of these are a little bit, the staples are a little bit rusty. They're a little bit worn, but they're not terrible. They're all probably 3s to 6s, which is actually pretty awesome. Yeah, no, it's definitely a collector that collected a long time ago. It's not really doesn't look like a childhood collection to me. It looks like something that someone actually put together, but probably a while ago, because they have a mishmash of bags and boards. The Rat Patrol. This Anthro actually looks in really nice condition. A little bit yellowed, but the color is just so vibrant. Yeah, I love the war color covers too. I think they're pretty awesome. Anthro number 2. Anthro number 4. Yeah, I love the covers on that series. Sergeant Fury, number 21. So we have a little bit of Marvel here. Wow, Marvel stuff. Who heard of those? Number 34. Another awesome Mighty Samson, though. These Mighty Samson, they're post-apocalyptic monster. He's fighting a gorilla lizard man. That's amazing. I love that cover. Mighty Samson, he's fighting another, flying lizard person while the city burns. These are super cool. Oh, and a Torchy reprint. That's neat. That is super cool. So these, basically, I'm going to give Will all the Silver Age stuff. It's going to be $3 a piece, unless it's something of, great value. So if this is, a $5 to $10 retail, I'm giving Will $3 for that. Something like this, probably $3. Something like this, $3. $3 for that. Then the 10-cent issues, it depends. This one's in really bad shape, so that one would probably be $3. If it's in higher grade, though, it'll be more. And then a couple of these reprints actually have some value. Some of those I might be $10 to $30. It really depends. So it's what I'm getting is I'm getting kind of a wholesale price, but not a steal it from you kind of price. So Will is going to make a good profit on the purchase. I'm going to get a lot of books for a really good price, and I think we're both super happy. And that's what I want. I want him to be happy enough that he's going to keep. I just can tell because Torchy's a Golden Age character, but it's a Silver Age price. So I'm 98% sure it's a reprint. Now, it could be a new issue, but I've never heard of this issue. But I know of Torchy, so I'm almost certain that these are reprints. Because the few I have looked up were reprints. Whereas this is all original. That stuff. Which, in fact, if you look inside, too, the front cover... Hey, AJ. The front cover is not going to match the interior artwork. This looks really goofy and cartoony. This looks Silver Agey. Whereas, if we look inside, it's going to look like a really awesome Golden Age. At least that's my assumption. I'm just using my educated guess. Yeah, inside, the line work is much more interesting and detailed. her lace. There's so much little detail in the drawing. So this looks like a golden age drawing inside, which is super cool because this original issue is probably like, you know, 5. Like, look how amazing this line work is. All this lacy detail. That's a beautiful drawn book. So as you can tell, cover looks goofy and cartoony. Interior looks highly detailed, like a draftsman work. So you can tell that these are reprints. But these are gorgeous reprints. That's why I'm kind of falling in love with these, because you're getting a book. Like, look at all the lacy detail on that. That's amazing. You're getting a book that has interior artwork that's absolutely gorgeous, where if you want an original, it's going to be $500 to $1,000. You're getting a reprint. You can get this probably for like $5. Yeah, Paul, that's 40 years of collecting. It's something I hadn't seen before, so I'm just using my educated guess. And like, I have a few when I looked up and I was correct. So I'm pretty sure that whole publisher is all reprints. Oh, Supermole, that would be awesome. Supermole, message me on Instagram. Let me just kind of see what you have. And if it looks like stuff I want, maybe I can do a deal through the mail. Because I would love to buy a long box of oldies. Because that's what I want. I'm dying to buy more old books. I just love old books. As long as they're in semi-okay, at least like a good plus, very good, or better. I don't really want them if they're absolutely trashed. Unless they're like really, really old. But yeah, no, you collect for a very long time. You learn these things. They just become second. Oh, more Magnus Robot Fighter. Oh, that's neat. Wow, that's cool. I got a whole bunch from him a couple weeks ago. I got like number 1 through 10. Oh, these are neat. I really, really want to complete this run. I love, what you would call, I love just drawn, painted robot covers from the 60s and earlier. So these are super cool. This is a reprint of the, I think that's issue 1, but the reprint that came out later. What did Joshua say? Did I miss something? I feel like I'm missing. Oh yeah, I hadn't heard that about the Green Hornet being related either. Yeah, the Brain Boy. Oh, Magnus Robot Fighter that's drawn. That's kind of weird. It's not a painted cover. It's a drawn one. But these painted covers are gorgeous. Absolutely love these. These are fantastic. Look how cool these are. Man, I love all those painted covers. Oh, sweet. So this is a whole... I might have like close to a full run now because of all the ones I got last week or a couple weeks with these newer ones. I might have like a full run of these now from Will. These are fantastic. Absolutely love these. These are so freaking dope. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. I did not realize... Will said there was some more Magnus Robot Fighter, but I didn't realize it was this many more. This is a ton more. Wow, these are gorgeous. Absolutely love those. Undersea Agent number 6. That cover is super duper dope. Man, I love that cover. I haven't seen, this is great because I've never seen a lot of this stuff. This is so freaking cool. Yeah, that's what he does. He's a robot fighter. That's what he's beating the crap out of them. I know exactly. That's why I'm having so much fun. That's why I keep telling Will when he buys stuff like this, just bring it to me because I want to have all these weird comics in my collection. Stuff I haven't seen before. Because this is stuff that I don't normally see. Normally I see Spider-Man. I see Batman. I see the normal stuff. I usually don't see this oddball stuff. And I absolutely love it. I love war titles. I love weird sci-fi titles. I love pretty much anything genre. I love romance titles. This guy did have romance though. I need Will to find a long box of romance stuff for me. Because that would be fantastic. We got some Battlefield action. So we got some Charlton war comics. Oh, yeah. Will show me some of this the other night when he got it. So it was a lot of war comics, which are cool. I like collecting war comics. Battlefield action. I think these are underappreciated. Battlefield action, 10-cent cover. Ooh, this is super cool. World of Wheels. I love like oddball racing covers as well. That one's cool. Oh, this is fun too. Battlefield action. They're in the snow. They're fighting a tank. That's a cool cover. That's a real cool cover. Battlefield action. Oh, wow. This has been... Oh, wow. I'm having so much fun. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy watching all these unique things with me. You know why? Because it's so much fun. I'm constantly trying to find stuff that I don't know about. Or stuff I know about, but I barely ever see. I love oddball stuff. Space Family Robinson. That is super cool. Underwater cover. Love underwater covers. Dell 4-color 862 with Zoro. That's cool. Morgan the Pirate, Dell 4-color 1227. Three Worlds of Gulliver, Dell 4-color 1150. Yeah, I'm really going to have a big chunk of this run pretty soon. I mean, I feel like I'm getting a few hundred every few weeks. I'm going to get to a point where I only need like $500 issues left. Yeah, no, he first started in the early 60s. Magnus Robot Fighter, Solar Man of the Atom, Torok Son of Stone, and I think one other are all original early 1960s characters that Valiant got the rights to. And Jason, that's awesome. It's fun that there's 65 of you in here right now enjoying all these oddball weird covers. This is amazing. It's been a fun day today, actually. Lots of fun just hanging out with people all day long. And I had fun on the Walk channel. I had fun on the main channel. I'm having fun now with the comic run. I'm really happy Will got me another giant box of comics. I'm hoping to do at least one video like this a week that Will finds me stuff like this. So if you're still here, find me more of this stuff. Okay, I'll see you later, Tina. Thanks for hanging out. Sergeant Preston of the Yukon. Man from Uncle. Another Man from Uncle. Man from Uncle. These are fun. World of Wheels. Wow, this one's cool. I haven't seen this one before. I might have to try to find the rest of these because I really like these fun racing covers. And I like the little like designs on the top. Wow, that is super fun. Okay, I'm going to clear these out. World of Wheels. This is why one day I really, really would like to have a studio set up so that when I do a live stream, if people want to just see certain parts of the collection, I want to have easy access to everything so I can just yank it out and show you guys. Okay, we have the Lone Ranger. Another copy of this. This might actually be from a second vendor. It's funny that Will bought from two people that had similar collections, which is like, it's crazy to me. I guess it's just the universe bringing me the stuff that I want. Thunder Agents number 18. That's fun. The Phantom number 60. I do like the Charlton Phantom stuff. Buccaneer number 8. I believe the IW is a reprint of the originals. Buccaneer 12. Got a couple of copies of that, so there's some duplicates. Thunder Agents number 5. This is funny. I feel like I bought a whole bunch of these from Will like a week ago. Zorro. I don't see the number. Not sure on that. Rawhide. Don't see the number, but another awesome Clint Eastwood book. These are super dope. But this is funny. Some of this is repeats from what I bought from him. Yeah, he definitely bought like practically the same collection from people. That's crazy. All right, Lone Ranger number 141. Walt Disney's Robin Hood. But duplicates are good. If I start getting a lot of duplicates of the same kind of stuff by filling the collection, it means that I'm going to get to the point where buying stuff like this will start paying for itself. Because I'm pretty sure I could double my money on most of these. Might take a little while, but I'm pretty sure I can do that. Robin Hood 34. That's actually really cool. Like that cover. Robin Hood number 7. That's a fun looking comic book. Robin Hood number 8, I think. Robin Hood. Don't see the number, but these are fun. Sweethearts. This looks like a reprint. Yeah, this is a modern day reprint. You can tell because it's a $2.95 cover price. I like Charlton a lot. URA Gold Key is better, but I like them all. I like it all. Dick Cole number 8. So this is an early one. This is probably from the 40s. That's super cool. Not in the best shape, but still really awesome. Robin Hood number 15. Yeah, I would love a way to be just set up so that I could show the collection a lot easier. Well, what I will do is eventually if I need the studio space. That's been my dream for like 8 years. I'm still trying to, I just don't make enough to even think about affording one. But if I ever do get to that point, I want to have a large enough space where I can just go to a different part of the studio each day and just show you a lot of awesome stuff. Yeah, definitely. I think there's a few different portrayals. It might also be some reprints. Like that one might be a reprint of some of the older ones. But yeah, it looks like the person was collecting all of them. Lone Ranger. We got the Man from Uncle. More Lone Ranger. I feel like some of these are duplicates. So I feel like I'm going to have some duplicates. Once I sort all these out, I'm going to find the duplicates so I can sell a little bit to kind of pay for it. It's always good to be able to sell some duplicates to kind of pay for what you keep. Otherwise, you just keep spending way too much money. But eventually, when stuff starts kind of paying for itself, That's amazing to me. That's my favorite part of collecting. Sometimes I just collect, and then eventually it clicks to the point where the duplicates start adding up, and I actually start making a lot of money on the comics. That's why I just like to buy in bulk, because then it adds up. And it's just fun to knock out giant chunks of the collection for a good price. Dynamo number 3, that one looks in pretty good shape too. This is so funny. Will sold me 5 copies of this in the last few weeks. Another copy. Dynamo number 1. Thunder Agents. Love that cover. Look at this green dude. This green dude looks amazing. Thunder Agents number 6. Thunder Agents number 4. Looks very like faded. So I don't know if that's like a really old Tarzan comic book. That one I actually have to look. It has a very like newsprint. I don't like. I gotta get the tape there. It has a very newsprint look to it. So I'm just curious what this is. If it's like a reprint, if it's a really old comic. 25-cent cover price, but super duper thick. It looks just really weird with the newsprint cover. It happens. It's weird how the universe works like that sometimes. Sometimes you talk about something and then it shows up. Thunder Agents number 3. I feel like I got a bunch of Thunder Agents from Will last week as well. It's so weird that it's like multiple people had a similar collection. Man from U.N.C.L.E. The Time Tunnel. That cover's dope. Love that one. Malu, the Land of Adventure number 1. That cover's gorgeous. I think that's the IW reprint again. Which, there might be a second copy in there. Alright. That looks like... Alright. Okay. I don't like this tape. I hate when there's the tape I can't. Oh, stream glitch. Alright, is it okay now? Are we good? Stream glitch. Oh, alright. So we have duplicates. We have 2 copies of that. Which is super cool. It means I can sell one. Again, these are reprints, but the reprints are of really amazing old school comics. Really awesome. Are we going good? Or is it good? Okay right now? You can't see me? Oh no. Okay, let me... Crap. Let me flip. Can you see me here? Can you see me here? All good now? Okay. It must... Second. All good now. Okay. It must have just cut out the signal for a second. Which I think we lost a couple of people. It happens. I just have to get used to the... That's the one problem with live is sometimes you lose your one. It's a little bit when the stream cuts out. What was I showing before it cut out? I don't know what you guys missed. Or was I just still trying to pull the duplicate of this issue out? So I was trying to... I was showing the duplicate of that. So I feel like you probably saw that. I think it's good. Okay. All right, we got a Lone Ranger, 135. More Lone Ranger. Well, I'm going to have so many Lone Ranger books. You have to figure out what order they go into. Lone Ranger. I need an app that basically, just based on the cover, you see the cover, it tells you exactly what it is, and you click a button and it adds it to your collection. Most of the apps are so labor intensive. I want an app that makes it really easy to catalog your collection. Oh, this is really cool. Red Mask, number 8. That's also that IW. So I said there's like 200 books. It was an ad glitch. Oh, so we must have hit the 25 center. Okay, let me just go backwards to see what we were doing. Red Mask, Lone Ranger, Malu, Lone Ranger, the Time Tunnel, Man from U.N.C.L.E. Oh, there we go. That's the one we were on when it crashed. Okay. Thunder Agent. Man, so many of these are duplicates from what I bought from Will like a few weeks ago. This is kind of crazy because this is stuff I've never seen for the most part or rarely see. And now I'm getting like 2 or 3 copies of things. All right, Joshua. Thank you for hanging out. It's super fun. No, it's the internet just kind of goes. I'm in the basement. I'm surprised I have any signal at all, honestly. I'm just using the cellular service. It's so much better than the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi absolutely sucks. Okay, next stack. We have a Billy the Kid, number 129. We have more Thunder Agent. Oh, Billy Kid, number 128. I'll show you that. 128. More Thunder Agents. Man from U.N.C.L.E. Oh, Nope, this one. Davy Crockett, Classic Illustrated, 129. More Classic Illustrated. For Golden Glory. That's interesting. All right, a little bit of Classic Illustrated. I thought Will sold all his Classic Illustrated on the weekend, but I guess he left a little bit behind. Thunder Ages number 4 and number 2. Those are good. I guess that's Wally Wood. I guess these are Wally Wood covers. These are actually really nice covers. The duplex will most likely go into my physical shop in Brooklyn. I might eventually do some more Whatnot sales with comics, but for the most part, I'm trying to stream more and not spend so much time selling online. Because you know what? It takes a lot of work to sell online. But like, if there's anything you're super interested in, maybe I could figure something out with Whatnot. I do Whatnot every Tuesday, so you know, I could possibly pull some stuff out if there's anything you're looking for specifically. Although I'm going through a lot of books tonight, so it's going to be kind of hard. Thunder Agents number 18. Thunder Agents number 7. Wow, these are super cool. Oh, this is sweet. I have this already, but absolutely love this. DC Superstars presents the wild and wacky world of Sergio Aragonis, number 13. Love that issue. Thunder Agents number 16. Wow, these are super cool. There's so many of them in here. All Hollywood covers. Number 13. Number 12. Number 10. Man, these are cool. Number 9, love that one. That one's gorgeous. Illustrated Story of the Pirates. Thunder Agents number 8. Thunder Agents number 1. That is cool. That one's got some value to it too, and it looks in pretty decent, like maybe like a 5060 condition. That's actually a really nice grade. Okay, so we're done with the boxes from Will. So I think we're going to start opening up some of the boxes of stuff that I got from Whatnot. So Whatnot time. Hope you guys like newer stuff now. Man, I wish I could buy a long box of Silver Age randomness every night. Oh, Tina, that would be fantastic. I would love to buy a... Yeah, it's a 1970 Sergio Aragonis book. Tina, I would love to buy just like a big romance comic collection. It's something that I've been dreaming about and looking for because they're so hard to find. They're not out there. Most people didn't hold on to them or they weren't as printed. I don't know why. They're just not out there. I guess young girls just didn't hold on to them as much or they didn't buy them as much. I don't know why they're not out there, honestly. Doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me get these all in the box. Okay. That was super fun, though. I enjoyed those boxes. Some of it was a little bit of a mystery to me, so that was fantastic. I wish Ronnie was here. I got a box of comics I bought from Ronnie, but he's not here. I'm going to wait until he's on to show those, I think. Oh, that's funny. This guy had a note on which reprints were what at some point. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's open up it. Let's see. We have a Nerd Pharmaceutical box. I bought this in, let's see, February 4th, $264. It was 2 knock boxes. Their knock boxes are like a mystery box where you get 6 Virgin exclusives, 6 trade exclusives, 1 ratio, and then a 1 in 5 chance at a shelf pick or a 1 in 100 ratio. The old romance are definitely surging in interest and value. They're like really getting expensive. And the higher the condition, they go up in price real quick. Yeah, a lot of the romance stuff is just beat. Oh, hell. Okay, so I'm going to put these out. This is knock box number 3. So I paid $104.50 for this one. Let's see what we got. I got a Last Ronin, number 1. A Moon Knight blank variant. Are we back? I think we're good. Or we lost the connection. Where was I? Did I not show anything? Did you guys see this? Did you hear what I was talking about? I don't know where it said that. It just said I lost connection, so I wasn't 100% sure where I was. Sometimes I'm looking at what I'm doing and not at the connection, so I don't know if you guys lost it. So these are from Nerd Pharmaceuticals. I paid $264 total. The first thing we're going through is one of their knock boxes, which is 6 Virgin exclusives, 6 trade exclusives, 1 ratio, and then a couple chances to win something better. So we're going through this one. This was $104.50 for like 12, 13 books. So that's maybe like $6, $7 a piece. So we had The Last Ronin, number 1. We have a Moon Knight blank variant. We have a Dark Web #1, Tyler Kirkham cover, really awesome cover. A David Nakayama Hellfire Club Gala cover. Wolverine #29. So these are all the trade exclusives, which retail on these is like $15. So the value in this box is pretty good. That's crazy, though, that there wasn't any villains or anything on there. We have a really, I forget the artist, but he does really fun Vampirella covers. A Jay Anacleto Predator Virgin variant. Not sure the artist on that, but cool Predator Virgin variant. Rico, Scarlet Witch. Kale New Daredevil. A really awesome David Nakayama Lee and Yoda. Tyler Kirkham Virgin variant. A really awesome Storm cover. Hey, Joe. Another, I think it's Jay Anacleto, I want to say. Awesome Virgin variant. And then okay. So one of those is a ratio. I don't know which one is a ratio. This one says two comics. So this was $21.50. I think it came with a second. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's these 2 comics was $21.50. We got this really beautiful Nathan Zerdy Harley Quinn Catwoman cover. I love when he does these tattoo arms and stuff. He's doing a lot of characters with tattoos lately, and they're all like really cutesy tattoos. Absolutely love that. That's super cool. So that was $20 for the pair. Yeah, the Predator covers are gorgeous. So I do like buying for Nerd Pharmaceuticals. I feel like their mystery boxes give you pretty decent value, and they have a lot of really cool like individual listings. So this was 9 books. Oh, wait, two CB5. Yeah, that's 20. So this one is also $21.50 for a couple books or 9. You know, it's a whole stack. So this is a whole something is killing the children. So we have this Jenny Friesen Virgin variant. Jenny Friesen, I don't think that's our ratio. Oh, there's a duplicate of that? Okay. Something's Killing the Children 21. I really need to fill in my Something's Killing Children sets. I keep buying them when I see them cheap. My connection just went out. It was my connection, Jeff. A Jiang, Something's Killing the Children. That one's awesome. Oh, 2 different versions. So one's probably like a ratio. I think one of these is a ratio as well. Like either that one or that one is the ratio, and one is like just a regular one. So some awesome Jenny Friesen covers. Okay, and then this was the second knockbox. Again, 6 versions, 6 trades, and 1 ratio for $110 for this one. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Miko Sarayan, Spider-Man #1. Awesome Shattered cover. Love that one. Cool Daredevil one. Mandalorian #5. That one might be the ratio. Hidden Empire #2. Miles Morales, Spider-Man #2. Really cute Harley Quinn #25. A fun Yoda Virgin variant. I got the trade in the other box of this one. So this is the Virgin variant. Fun Joker cover. That one's cool. Hey, Thomas. How are you? Really cool, what you gonna call it? Wolverine cover. A Lobos. What's her name again? Something Tiger. David Nakayama, Hellfire Club version. So yeah, I really do like buying their boxes. I think their boxes are pretty cool. Okay, so that's everything from them. Let's go to the next box. I got so many more boxes that I bought and whatnot that I need to get through. So I'm gonna try to do another video this week just so I can go through them. But honestly, I kind of like waiting until I get something from Will or just like one really awesome box of stuff, so that it just like I really just like selling the older stuff. The older stuff is where my heart is at. Okay, I need a knife to open this. Tom, do you have this book yet? Jason mentioned it. It's a David Bowie book, all illustrated by Michael Howard and Laura Howard. Like, it is so freaking dope. I don't know if you've seen this book yet, but this book is awesome. I know Thomas loves Bowie. His cat is named Ziggy. Ziggy. Like, not the Ziggy I like, but the David Bowie Ziggy. Okay, let's get a knife here. Okay, I think this is a eBay purchase. It's from 510, so I just bought this. What do you think? Are you guys guess? What do you think? While I open this, you can make some guess. What do you think is a comic I would have just bought? Yeah, I love the old. I mean, I love the new stuff too, but the old stuff is just more fun to share. I think everyone enjoys it a bit more. But the new stuff's fun too. I like it all, honestly. All right, this is funny. So this person, they wrapped it in wrapping paper. They took priority mailboxes and they reverse wrapping papered it. What do you guys think I would have bought? Something I buy pretty often, I'm guessing. All right. And it's older, so you guys are saying you like the older stuff? Well, this is an older book. I'm guessing it is, at least, because I think that's what I was buying on eBay. Peach cover would be a good guess, but this is an older book. Not a new book. Although I just bought some really awesome Peach books from Collector Comics. You know, David from Comic Book Invest. Oh, this is a cool I thought it was Katie Keene. You would have been correct. But this is actually a different lot I found. It was just a lot that I bought for like 20-something bucks. It was actually really cheap. But it was 5 Golden Age books for 20 bucks. I think 2 or 3 of them are kind of beat up, but then a couple of them look to be in really nice condition. Oh, wow. These look cool. Matt Baker. I would love to collect a lot more Matt Baker. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Goofy Comics, number 48. This one has a whole bunch of promo stickers on it. This looks awesome, though. Were they... I don't even know. Oh, it's a shoe. So they must have given these away at a shoe store. Like, buy your shoes, get a free comic book kind of thing. What year was this? 1952? So that's super cool. Oh, I probably bought it for the Jerry Lewis, although it's cut. I don't know if I remembered if it was cut or not. Jerry Lewis, 124. Buster Bunny, number 13. This one actually looks in pretty good shape. It is stamped complimentary copy, but it's not terrible. It's probably like a 3.5, maybe. Pretty nice. Now, this one looked to be in really good shape, though. Paul Terry Comics, number 116. Love collecting Mighty Mouse stuff. Yeah, this one's probably like a 4.050. So that one's a much nicer condition one. And, yeah, just a fun cartoony stuff. All right, let's see what year this is. 1954. So beautiful, beautiful comic. And then we got Popo of the Popcorn Theater. I've become a fan of Charles Bureau covers after I bought those 2 boxes in Oh, hey, Mr. Off. I remember the 2 boxes I bought at Big Apple Con for like $1,900. The Boys comics and the Daredevil comics that were done by Charles Bureau. I've become a fan of his artwork. I really like his line art. I think it's done really well. So I want to grab more of his books when I find one. And this one actually looks in really nice shape. Probably like a 4.5-ish. And the colors are just really vibrant. Although it's a bit tanned. But the interior artwork is like... The line work is really, really nice on this. Yeah, this is just... Looks really gorgeous. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, so for like $23 shipped, that was not bad at all. I always wish I had a machine where I could put it like... in the machine, and the machine would just show you around the comic book. Like, so maybe you'll rewind it, and there would be 60 years where nothing happens. It's in a basement or a closet somewhere. But then you go back far enough, and you see it like a kid reading this, and then it goes back to like the newsstand. It would be so cool just to see the history around this kind of stuff. That would be super cool. That is something that I always think about. Like, wouldn't it be fun to see like who owned it, how this was read, how it was enjoyed, how it's just part of the universe for however long it's been. I mean, these things are, what, 70 years old? It's crazy. Okay, we have another Nerd Pharmaceutical box. This was from February. I paid $110. So this was, I don't know what was after. I think there was a couple times I was trying to, like, they would have a really cool ratio. Yeah, definitely. Like, my comics, if I ever would like to... Popo, yeah, kind of. If I ever, like, if my collection becomes world famous or something, I would love to just, like, leave a note in every single one. Just to leave a little provenance. I could be like, Jason Feinstein told me about this David Bowie book in the year 2023, so I picked it up. Just leave a little note in it. that kind of stuff. Okay, we got Midnight Suns. This is a Lean Hue cover. Absolutely love that. Thought this gorgeous cover. Perillo Red Sonja cover. Vampirella cover. Vampirella Red Sonja. That's cool. I like the weird color combination on that. Okay, Predator #1. Ryan Brown. That's an awesome cover. Ooh, that's a really awesome Jiang Miles Morales cover. Love that. What, app that just gives you a history of things? That would be kind of cool. But I mean, honestly, like a friend of mine, he's getting older. I think he's like 66 now, 67. And he's kind of regretting selling his stuff because he's getting older. He doesn't really want to, but he knows he wants it to go to good people. Hey, Jimmy. So I told him what he should do. Like, if he's not going to sell his stuff and he wants to just leave it to his children, he should write a little note on every single item. Like a little note card, put it with each item, tell him how he got it, tell a story behind it. And so it has some provenance. So when you're not on this planet anymore, your collection could go off into the hands. And I think all future collections... Oh, you got that Bowie book. That Bowie book is awesome. All future collectors, if they had a note telling the story behind the item that they collect, it adds so much value to that item. It's really fun knowing where it came from. All right, I actually got a couple of those. Patsy Walker is a romance comic. That is correct. Romance / like everyday adventure kind of comic book. Another really fun Joker cover. Sabine Rich, beautiful X-23 comic. Fun Spider-Gwen. Miles Morales cover. David Nakayama Hulk cover. It might be in 70 years from now. Everything's being made these days. I think that's the last Ronin. That's a gorgeous cover. Really fun Tweed cover. Another Joker cover. Another Wolverine cover. A really beautiful Strange Academy Rico cover. Love that one. Spider-Man. Really fun cover. Photon cover. And another Yoda. So it looks like there's a couple duplicates in these. A Dark Web #1. Okay, so that's that box. Yeah, then it's action adventure. Okay, you guys are talking about interesting stuff. I don't want to show books. I just want to read chat. I want to read what you guys are saying. Okay. Okay, this is from Tiki the Great and whatnot. It looks like I bought some mystery slabs. I paid $62 for one and $57 for the other. Hey, Jerry. Good evening. So I'm not 100% sure why I bought these. They must have had something really cool, or maybe I just decided to give it a try. Sometimes when I'm whatnot, I just randomly buy things for the heck of it. There's also inside here. Okay, there's like an extra bundle too. So I don't remember this at all. I don't know. Now that Jerry's here, though, I should find the worst condition book for Jerry to look at. I don't. Jerry, when you're buying comics, like, do you see a beautiful book in pristine condition, you feel one way, but then when you see the same book, like, completely trashed, falling apart, do you get, like, more excitement for the trash one, knowing that you could do what you could do? You're like, oh, I could leaf cast that. I could, paste on that. I could fix that. I could clean that up. Like, you must get, like, super excited when you see an amazing book for super cheap, but needs a lot of work. Jerry, I don't have it anymore. I brought it somewhere safe because I didn't want it to get damaged. But yeah, that's definitely... Jerry, I got a really awesome Blue Beetle book that the interior is in great shape. But I feel like the cover's detached and missing a few little chunks. So I feel like the cover could be leak cast. But it might just need the cover. Just the cover leak cast, and then you'll be... and then reattach. I think it'll be good. Staples are really clean as well. Okay, so one of these I got for $60. So these aren't that exciting. This is probably like a crappy, let me just try it. I don't even know why I bought these. Like, I guess it was a mystery slab. And, yeah, I don't know. That's what Jerry does. Jerry, he'll take a book that needs love. Let's say, here we go. We'll take a book out of this. Let me find the most Jerry ready book. So he'll take a book like this or like this, and he'll douse it in some kind of thinner or chemical to help remove the stickers, and then he'll remove the cover, and then he'll put it into a aqueous bath, He'll try to make it so it's pH neutral, so that it's no longer, the acid is no longer burning the paper. And then something like this, he'll leaf cast it. So there's a missing coupon, he'll leaf cast it, so it'll be all put together. And then he'll make it so you can actually read the book. You can flip through it and enjoy it. Like, sometimes you have a really old book and it's so brittle and it's falling up. Oh, Jerry, that would be awesome. I'll show you the few books. I have 2 candidates I want to show you that I have the one where maybe just the cover needs the leaf casting. And then I have the Detective Chimp first appearance. That's like just completely crumbling apart. And you can let me know what you think is worth doing on those 2. So Slab is going to protect them, but not necessarily any better than if you just get like a top loader. You can get a top loader, a bag, and a board, and it'll be, and you just, all you need to do is get the chamber paper too if you want the full experience. But yeah, Jerry, just let me know when you're gonna be in Brooklyn. It'll be really fun to hang out. Okay, so I bought those 2 for $100, and then this is like an extra pack of stuff. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know if they added stuff, if I won something. It looks like they just added like a random bonus here. Suicide Squad. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Jerry is fantastic. He was just doing a flash cover in today's video, and it was just fun, like watching him piece all the little bits of, like the stuff that people would normally probably just toss, and just fixing it and putting it back together. It's just a beautiful thing. I love just seeing old things that are being neglected and falling apart, and most people would just toss because they think they're worthless, and just having someone put the care and effort into it so that someone else down the road can enjoy it. What Jerry's doing is he's making books that people enjoy in 50 years. Whereas if no one does anything, they'll just crumble to dust and be worthless in like 5 years. All right, so yeah, I don't know why I bought this. I was probably just gambling. This is a gamble. Nothing exciting here. Like, I might even consider just selling these 2. Like, this is just like, I once called something like this a junk slab because it's probably not worth the cost of the slab. And someone got really mad at me about calling them junk slab. He's like, there's no such thing. I feel bad for people selling their slabs for less than the slab cost. But I'm just like, at this point, you're paying, $25 for the plastic and then $1 for the book. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. All right. Okay, let me put these to the side. Okay. Let me find another box. I know there's gotta be something more exciting here. I want to show you guys some fun stuff. Okay, more nerd pharmaceuticals. Alright, this is not gonna be that fun. But I'm gonna show you guys anyway. Why not? Yeah, sometimes you can get books that, like, a rusty staple can be treated in a way that doesn't look as gross as it does. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can actually make stuff look good without it being technically restored. You just have to be good at it. You have to not rip those staples out and make them look like you manhandled them with a bunch of metal tools and stuff. But the thing is, you can, a lot of this stuff is worth preserving. Like, I used to think, it's like rusty, don't even buy it, it's trash. But as I get older and I see people can do things to them, I appreciate it a lot more. Yeah, low grade. Well, I mean, because Jerry, I know a lot of your enjoy comes out of the comics is the fact that you actually put the love and care into them. And I assume when you see a really amazing book that's low grade, you get kind of an excitement like, oh, I can take care of this book and I can make this book something beautiful. So I know you probably get almost like a creative, artistic joy out of it when you see them. And I appreciate that. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. This was 2 comic books, number 11. So I paid $22.50. Oh, yeah, there's a couple of Jenny Friesen covers. These are awesome. These are gorgeous. Absolutely love Jenny Friesen covers. I think they're beautiful. And then the Spider-Man ones were 2 for $16.25. So I believe that was 2. Yeah. So this pair was $16.25. This is a 1 in 25 ratio, I believe. So those are super fun. And then I bought one knock box that night for $104.50. If you see a collect, or if you go to Nerd Pharmaceuticals or drawing a blank now, Comic Traders, if you go to either of them, if you can buy an individual comic book first and then the mystery boxes, it actually saves a lot on shipping. Probably like $7-8 on shipping. All right, we got, so the knockbox was $104. We have a really awesome Peach Momoko Virgin variant, though. I didn't have that one yet. Actually, really happy to get that. Amiko Sorian Hulk, that's an amazing Hulk. Ivan Tao Spider-Gwen cover, that's a gorgeous cover. A Something's Killing the Children Virgin variant, I believe. Oh, a couple Something's Killing the Children. These are awesome. Love these covers. Gorgeous covers. I have a duplicate of that one. Got that a couple times. Grimm, I believe. That cover is super cute. Jiang. Who is that? Is that Department of Truth, I think? And then another Jiang. Not 100% sure what that is. What you would call Ryan Kincaid Gargoyles cover. Jeez, my brain is not working right now. More Gargoyles. More Jenny Friesen. So I bought them separately, but then in the box, really fun Ninja Funk cover. Again, a lot of people are just like, they poo-poo on Ninja Funk. If you don't like the story, I'm not buying for the story. I'm buying for this gorgeous cover. That gorgeous cover is amazing. Right, more Gargoyles. Another Yoda book. Another Spider-Man. So I'm going to have some duplicates I can sell out of these. Which is good. It's good to get duplicates sometimes so I can sell them and kind of pay for what I'm keeping. Oh, that's a gorgeous Venom cover. Another Daredevil. Vampirella. And oh, that's a beautiful Perillo Vampirella. Actually, no, it's Vampirella and I forget the character's name. Not Vampirella. Red Sonja. And I've drawn a blank on there. But yeah, super fun box. Okay, let me find something else a little bit more exciting. I wish I had more of the Golden Age, Silver Age stuff to open up. I have a few more coming in from eBay, though. I've been trying to buy more Golden Age, Silver Age lately. Kind of cutting back on my whatnot purchasing because I went crazy over the winter and I kind of feel like I overdid it. And now I want old stuff again. Okay, this is one from March 5th. Alright, this is a Comic Traders box. I gotta show you guys how they package it. They like line up the packing peanuts. It's crazy. It's one of the craziest packaging jobs. And they do this every time I get a box from them. Green Sonja. Okay. Alright, look at this. They line up the packing peanuts in a row on the edges. Like perfect packaging. And then bubble wrap on that edge. Like, they do such a great job when they package stuff. So this night was fun because these are all ratios. They had found a whole, like a long box of like 1 in 25s, 1 in 50s, etc. that they just had put to the side. So this night I was just like, I love buying the ratios just because they're kind of low print and rare. So I'll buy as many ratios as I can find. Get those, get those, get those, get those, get those. Okay, let's get rid of this box. Ooh, it's becoming a mess again. Every time I do one of these videos, the base becomes such a mess. And then, like, I have to deal with it a couple days later. Or I usually have to deal with it right before I film again. Because I'm just like, I'll deal with it later. And then I get too busy doing other stuff. But now I have a whole bunch of recycling and bubble wrap and all that buried in here. Buried. Okay, alright, what do we got? These are upside down. Yeah, that's what it feels like, but I absolutely love it. Oh, no, she's upside down. I love it. I love OCD packaging, because it means it was packaged, like, perfectly. I'll take OCD packaging over lazy packaging any day. Okay, let's figure out what all this stuff. Okay, so Black Cat. This was the first one I ordered. So the Sherry was a little bit here. I know. Jerry's the best. I wish, like, he needs more viewers on his channel, honestly. I feel like his channel is not big enough for how amazing he is. So I'm dedicated to promoting Jerry's channel all the time if I can. Okay, Black Cat number 1 in 25. This cover is absolutely gorgeous. $15 felt like a steal on that. I love buying a 1 in 25 ratio for $15 or less. Betsy Braddock, Captain Britain number 1. This is a 1 in 25. This was $11.50. Oh, man, I love buying the ratios. Really awesome Harley Quinn number 26. That's $11.50. Beautiful cover. That was also a 1 in 25. This is a Rian Gonzalez. What is it? Bloodline, Daughter of Blade number 1, $16.50. I'm trying to find all the Rian Gonzalez artwork I can get. And a lot of her artwork is actually the ratios. So they're hard to get. There's no, like, common ones. There you go. Tina linked them. sign up to Jerry. Watch him not restore, but conserve beautiful old books that are crumbling and falling apart. That he just like, to me, they're short, easy to watch videos, 10 to 20 minutes, and he just puts the love and care into the books, and it's a wonder to me just watching him take care of the books and make them come back alive. It's like, I want to go back and edit his videos for him and take the 20 episodes and make it into like a 1 hour. I might just do that one day. Just edit one of Jerry's videos for him, just so that you take the 20 parts and make it into like a 1 hour episode. Let's see. Poison Ivy number 9. It's a 1 in 25. Rian Gonzalez, 1650. Again, the Rian Gonzalez are all 1 in 25, so I was thrilled to pick up a whole bunch for that price. Scarlet Witch number 1, 1 in 25 for 1150. Super beautiful cover. And like a lot of these, you just don't see. A lot of these are really rare covers. Let's see what we got. We got a X-Men 19, 1 in 25, 1150. Amazing Spider-Man number 20, Terry Dodson cover, 2150, 1 in 25 again. I think all these are either 125 or higher ratios. Nathan Zerdy, Batman 132. This was just a 3-pack that I bought. So this is just a newer release. That was, exactly. I feel like I learned so much from Jerry with every video he does. So this is 5250. So 3 beautiful, beautiful Nathan Zerdy. So we have that gorgeous cover. This really fun foil cover. That's the reason why I bought this. I love the way he's been doing tattoos lately. They're like really cute. I really love the tattoos. I think the tattoos look awesome. And then there should be a third book. We had the Virgin variant. And, is there 4? Or was it different? Oh, no. All right, this one was separate. This one was 1150. And I think that was just for the one Catwoman Harley cover. Okay, then we have some Joshua Burns, which I've been enjoying a lot of Joshua Burns lately as well. This was $22.50 for the pack. So we have the 2 different playing card covers. Really gorgeous covers. And then I think it's 2 different artworks if you flip them over. Okay, this one was, that's a gorgeous Jan Acleto Magic cover. This one was $21.50 for the 2-pack. So we have the Virgin variant. That one I really wanted when I saw them come out. So I'm happy I was able to pick them up. Those are gorgeous. Okay. You know what it was? I started buying the ratios, and then once you unlock cheaper shipping, you end up buying more stuff. Really fun Psylocke cover. Psylocke. I guess that's X-Men 19. So this was $21.50 for the pair. So we had the Virgin and then the Trait. Those are gorgeous. And then we have a sexy Zerdy cover. That was this a 10-pack? Yeah, so this was 10 books for $87.50. So let's go through. So that's $8 a box or a pack. I can't talk. I've been live streaming too long today. $8 a book. So we have a sexy Zerdy cover, a nice Vampirella cover. So that's 2. Hack and Slash cover, a Gun Honey cover. I believe that's Gun Honey. Not exactly sure what series that is. Josh Burns Vampirella cover, gorgeous cover. Josh Burns Red Sonja cover, another gorgeous cover. Not sure the artist on that one, but $8 a book felt like a really great price on these. Really awesome Red Sonja cover. And another Zerdy Hack Slash cover. And, is this 2 packs? Is that more than 8? Yeah, 3, 2-hour long ones. What, you saying I should put these in? No, I put the thumbnail, I put all the Silver Age stuff I showed. Silver Age stuff is more exciting for people. Sexy covers don't really draw in the comic crowd as much as, a good old, if I show this, if this is my thumbnail, if I show this makes the 50-year-old nerds come running, right? They're like, all the comics, sweet. The sexy books, not so much. I do like them, though. Wait, how many are here, though? It says I bought 10 for $87. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this might be a second pack here. Yeah, I have a feeling there's a second pack here. So we have another Vampirella, Sheena, and a fun, I guess it's a Sheena cover and a foil. No, not a foil. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, and then this one I won for free. Yeah. If you're in there, you come running, you see a dusty, half falling apart, old, crusty Golden Age book. It's like you come running. That's how I come running when I see that. Yeah, I got that one for free. Free is good. No, I can tell you, sexy videos don't get the clicks the same way as the Golden Age. I have to make, the older and nastier the books look, the better my videos do. 70s, yeah, you put some nice Robert Crumb books from the 70s. I get excited for those too. That is, I do like those weird, like, you know, Freak Brothers and Zap comics. That stuff is awesome. Okay, we still going. Can we make 2 hours? I got 3 more packages we can open today. So I think we can keep going. I'm going kind of faster through this newer stuff though, because it's just, I know it's not as exciting. Or I have one package here from Ronnie, but I think I'm going to wait on that until he's actually in the live stream. Because he needed to sell a few books to help pay for Rascal's doctor appointment. So I told him I'd buy some books. So I have a fun little box of books right here. But I'm going to wait on those until he's actually in the stream. So maybe another night. Which is fine. I'll be back. I have a lot of stuff to go through. I have probably enough packages to open up to do another 2 or 3 2-hour videos. But I like it better when I get like the long box of Silver Age, Golden Age stuff. Because to me, that's the most fun. Okay, I got this box here. This one is from J.B. Fletcher. This one was from, 510. I just bought this. 510. So, just a few nights ago. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he gave it to me for a decent price. I paid probably about like 70% on market price. But he needed the money. I was like, you know what? All right, that's okay. I'll make the purchase. It wasn't something I absolutely needed, but it was some fun Harley Quinn stuff. And I do really like Harley Quinn. So I was like, you know what? I will buy it. Because I knew it was, you know, it'd help him out. Help his dog out. And I get to enjoy comics with you guys. It's a good thing. Okay, let me open this up. Okay. Taking forever to open this up. Okay, got it out. All right, got a couple of bundles here. I don't even remember what I was buying from him this night. It was just, I really like J.B. Fletcher. He's fun to just hang out in his room and buy stuff. Yeah, I remember. I just grabbed a few things because the price was cheap and it was something I wanted, I think. Okay, take 5 hours later, everyone's gone. 4 people left in the room. I really should open these up a little bit more prepared. But a lot of times when I do comic videos, it's kind of a spur of the moment. I'm not prepared for them. I'm just like, let's stream for 2 hours tonight. Okay, I got a bundle here. It's all taped up though. I got untaped the bundle. Untape the bundle. Oops. Okay, I'll at least show you what I'm doing. I need to get like a dual camera set up here so I can kind of show everything I am doing if I'm opening a package so you don't see a blank screen. Okay. All right, we got this open. We got that open. Okay, he did make little tabs there. That's good. Always do pull tabs if you're going to tape everything together. Makes it a little bit easier for everyone. And, okay, I think... bonus book. Thank you, Sean. So he threw in a... Oh, that's a really fun... is that Bill Sienkiewicz? It sort of looks... I'm not sure the artist on that, but Kingpin variant. And Hellfire Club. So he threw in a couple books. This is fun. I actually won this. JB does this thing where every time you make a purchase, he lets you pick a number from 1 to 35, and you guess. If you guess the number, you win. And I guessed 34. He kind of repeats himself a little bit. So I guessed really, like, I kind of knew it would be around 34. So when I made the guess, I won it. So that's super cool. I actually wanted that. I love Dark True covers. And then, I don't remember if any of this other stuff was too exciting or not, or if I felt like buying a few things from him just to help support him that day. Sometimes it's nice to buy stuff from people that you enjoy. Okay, so these were trying to remember if these were... I think he was actually doing a random mystery box kind of thing. So random mystery box is not my favorite thing to do. But I just wanted to, I wanted to help his show that night. And I got some cool stuff. Like that cover. I like the Noto. No, not Noto. It looks like Noto. It's a different artist. But I love this cover where he's talking to the ant. That's a great cover. Vampirella, Red Sonja cover. That's super cool. That's Cyclops and Phoenix. That was a double pack. Batman 115. Captain Marvel 3. Okay, yeah. So nothing too exciting there. I was just having fun that night. That was just like, let me hang out, have a little bit of fun. Spend a little bit of money and help out a vendor I really enjoy. Okay. I have a KRS box, though. Let's do the KRS box. KRS is probably my favorite Whatnot seller right now because they have amazing books. I can't help myself. Like every week when I try not to buy anything, I end up still spending like $100 with them because they have amazing, amazing stuff. All right. Got this. Okay. I don't have all the prices worked out on this. Man, that last box was boring. I'm sorry. I'm looking for the fun stuff. Okay, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items from them. And this was just from like a week ago. Yeah, on the 11th. So just even a few days ago. What's today's date? I don't even remember what date it is. Just one this time. Just one. It's not as crazy as before. This is me holding back. I was trying not to buy anything. But sometimes they just have these amazing things that I just can't help myself. And I was also late to the show because I think it was on while I was streaming one of the nights. But like, man, I love Warren Lau artwork. Or Warren Liu. I always say his name wrong. Because I've been saying Warren Lau for like 5 years. So properly saying it is so hard for my brain. But we have this gorgeous Mira art print. The one thing I like about art prints is it's just like a large version of the artwork. And it's just, so it's only just 4 days ago. Wow, that was quick shipping. So that was, let me see the price on that. $14. $14. So with shipping is probably about $20. $20 is probably what you would pay at the con without the top loader. So that was an amazing, amazing piece. And then I had the Warren Lau, what was it? Dagathoris Vampirella? Oh. Or Warren Liu. Jeez, I can't say his name right. That's another gorgeous print. I kind of want to buy more prints from them because I keep getting them for like $20. Let's see. That one was... I can't figure it out. Batman. That one... Oh, that was $10. So it's like $19 with shipping. That was the first item I bought. I should have bought something else before that because the shipping was $9.50 instead of $5. But it would have been $15 if I had bought a single item first. I always say, if you're gonna buy stuff from a vendor, or as a vendor you buy stuff from a lot, try to buy one item cheap first. Because on Whatnot, the way the shipping works, it's always that first item that really hits you hard. So you want that first item to be as cheap as possible. Then it gets cheaper after that. Okay, now we got one box of books, a small little box. Everything's well packaged though. They do such a nice job packaging. Got a little bundle in here. Oh, I think there's one book in here that's kind of a funny purchase. That what they kept showing for the last month is return packages that got returned to them in the mail. So some of them were like from overseas. So every time they show them, I'm like, oh, put it up for auction. I wanted to bid on one so bad. Just to see what it was. And so they put up one, but they thought it was maybe just a single book. So I bid $20 to buy it. And it was this book here. So it was actually, I think it was like 21, I want to say. No, it's not even on here. Because so what happened was I bid on it. I wanted just to see it, but it has, like, that corner was dinged. And so they gave it to me for free. They're like, that's for a refund. We're just going to give it to you. So they gave me that one for free. That was super cool, though. Super fun book. But I was just dying to get one of those mystery boxes. Okay, we have a Greg Land. This is a really high ratio, I think. 1 in 100. So this is a super rare ratio. This one was, let's see, Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones number 1 in 100, $17. So I think it was $19.50 with shipping. Less than $20 for a 1 in 100. That's a steal of a deal on that one. Darth Vader, really gorgeous cover. Oh, I won this one. This one was a giveaway. So that one was for free. I don't know if it's worth too much. It's probably like 10, 15 bucks. Oh, this is super gorgeous. So we have a Jenny Friesen signed by her. So autographed Something's Killing the Children book. This one was 1 in 50 ratio. It cost me $25.50. So 25 bucks basically for a 1 in, what did I say? 1 in 20, no, 1 in 50 ratio signed by Jenny Friesen. That is amazing. Oh, this was super cool. So this one didn't sell, so they added it to the next item, which I think was this. It was either this one or this one. So this one was basically free. So John Boy signed Super Sons number 1, autographed with a certificate. And then we have a Warren Lou, let's see, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I guess it's this one, the Shattered Grid number 1. This one was $13, so $15.50 with shipping. Signed by Warren Lou. Absolutely love his artwork. $15.50 felt like a steal for his comic signed. Beautiful art germ foil. I love the purple color on this one. I think it's gorgeous. And that one was art germ. A 1 in 50 ratio. This one was $26. And then we have the Batman, Superman, number 1. Warren Lou cover. Signed by him right there, so it should have the certificate on the back. It's also a limited to 1,500 copies, so it's a short print book. Super awesome, and that one was $19.50, so less than $20 for a signed book. That is amazing. Wow, okay. Super awesome. I love buying from KRS. I really want to buy more from them, but I'm kind of running out of things I need. Like, they have so many great books, but I've been buying so much from them that I have most of them. So yeah, I have one box left here from Ronnie that I will open up next time. So we'll save that for next time. So that was everything, I think. Do you guys have fun today? Was today a fun day with all the streams? Who was here for all 3 streams? I know Tina and Jason were here. I feel like a couple more of you guys were here. But it's been a super fun day for me. Do you guys want me? I still have to do 1,000 more steps. You guys want me to do a 30-minute Pop Walks video? Just evening stroll? Because I could do one more quick video for the day, I think. Just promote that channel a little bit. You guys let me know. Or did I lose you guys? I don't even know if I lost you guys. Is anyone still here? All right, Tina, have fun? Tina's tired. She can only write fun. Fun. Okay. I'll close this out. So you guys, maybe I'll just walk. I don't know. I like walking with you guys. It's a lot nicer to walk with you guys. Yeah, I'll do a quick 30-minute. If anyone who hasn't been there yet, come join me. Pop Walks. Pop Walks. I'll do a quick 30-minute summary of my day. All right. Awesome, KG. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was super fun today. I can't believe we did 3 big, long streams, and we're going to do a little bit more. Yeah, read a comic. That sounds awesome. I'm going to do a quick, 20-minute Pop Walks. Just a little evening, say goodnight kind of stream. And I like seeing that channel grow. I want it to really grow. I want it to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours as soon as possible. All right. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. It was fun today. And I'll be back in the next day or 2 with more comics. All right.